Writers, I'm so glad you're here. Today we're going to start a brand new nonfiction book. We're going to do it about one of the topics that you prepared yesterday. Before we start, I want to show you what some grown-up nonfiction writers do when they pick a title and make a cover. Let's look at this one. This was called Tools. In this book, the writer wrote all about different types of tools. The title, Tools, tells us what this book is going to be all about. This writer taught us about the city, so they called their book In the City. If you're writing about a place, you might want to write in the house, or in the school, or in the grocery store. That's a great idea for a title if you're writing about a place. She also drew lots of things in that place to tell us some of the things we might learn about, like roads and cars and trains and bridges and buildings. This writer started with a question. He wrote, "How far is the sun?" This made us think about what we're going to learn. We're going to learn how far the sun is. This author wrote At the Garage. This is another idea if you want to write about a place. For instance, if you were writing about Market Basket, you might want to call your book At Market Basket. This author, who wrote about green anacondas, just gave the book a simple title. For example, if you were writing about cookies or dolls or Legos, you could just call your book Legos, Dolls, Cookies, something like that. Let's get started. Okay, I'm going to look at my book. Okay, I'm going to look at my list of topics from yesterday. What do I want to write about? I can write about dogs, tacos, Boston, Trader Joe's, books. Which one do I know a lot about? Which one makes me really excited? Ooh, I want to write about tacos. Because I could talk about all the different types of things that go in tacos. I could talk about taco restaurants. I could talk about taco shells. I could talk about spicy tacos versus regular, not spicy tacos. There's so many things I could teach about. I'm going to choose tacos. Now I need to take out a brand new writing book. In your green folder, there are extra writing books. You should have one that looks like this. It has 2 lines on the top for your title and 1 line at the bottom for your name. And then some pages just like this. Okay, now I need to think about my title. Remember, a good nonfiction author tells the reader exactly what the book is going to be about. This way, the reader can get their brain ready to learn, just like we do when we read nonfiction. I'm going to call my book, Spicy Tacos Are Yummy. No, that's not what my book is all about. It's not all about spicy tacos, and yummy is what I think. But I'm trying to be a teacher. I'm trying to teach true facts. Should I call my book Food? No, my book is not about different types of food. It's going to be all about tacos. What if I called my book just Tacos? Or All About Tacos? What about All About Tacos? I like that. Okay, I'm going to start with all. That's a sight word. When we write a title, every word should have an uppercase letter as the first letter. Just like that. A, L, L. Notice I did an uppercase A and a lowercase l and a lowercase l. All, 2 finger space, about. Umbrella. Notice that it's an uppercase U. About. Be bear. And that one's going to be lowercase because it's not the first letter of the word. That's the first letter in the word. That's the second letter, so it should be lowercase. All about, ow, 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 window. All about, tea turtle. All about. Again, moms, dads, brothers, and sisters, it's really important that your K2 student learns to listen to the sounds in words. That means that a lot of times the words won't look the same as they do in the grown-up world, and that's okay. What we want is them hearing sounds. So for example, this is a great spelling of about for K2. All about tacos. Ooh, I don't have a lot of space there. I'm going to go down here. Should I start there? No, we always start all the way on the left. All about tacos. Again, I'm going to use an uppercase letter for the first letter of the word. Tacos. T-t-t. T-t-tacos. T-a-a-a-a-o. Octopus. Sea cat. Taco. Long O. Ocean. Tacos. And because it's a title, we don't need a period. That's tricky. Titles have an uppercase letter as the first letter of every word, lowercase letters everywhere else, and we don't use a period. It's different than a normal sentence. Try that. See if you can do it that way with uppercase letters at the beginning of the words and no periods, so that it looks like the nonfiction books we read by real grown-up nonfiction authors. Okay, now I'm going to draw my picture. Should I draw me at the park? No, silly Miss Minion. Should I draw trees and hearts and smiley faces and stars? No. I should draw tacos because that's what my book is going to be about. So right here, I'm going to draw a taco with a crispy shell. And I can use some shapes, like some curvy lines and some straight lines to help me. And I'm going to draw like some filling on top. And maybe some chicken inside. And I'm going to draw some soft tacos on a plate because that's another type of taco I might want to write about. I might want to write about tacos that come like this. Okay, and at the bottom, I want to make sure I write the author. By, that's a sight word. B-Y, by Miss Minion. Should you write Miss Minion? No, you should write your name. All About Tacos by Miss Minion. Say, good job, Miss Minion. You wrote a title. You drew a picture. You wrote your name.